Okay, short version. Do you not have what you need? Okay, give me a second. I don't give a fuck. Give me a second. I'll talk. Andre! I know you can hear me, dog. Hello. Is Vifla not ready? Apparently, from what I was told, it's not. But there's a lot that's fucking with it. They're kind of very instrumental for today. Okay, I advise you two to talk. I will drag you into desktop and PC VC. They are taking a look at it now. Put everything on pause to go look at it so you can tell them what's wrong. That would be great. They're in desktop and PC VC. Also, Advocate. I've got like Bathhouse Arn has like 2 orange dots on his shoulder. No idea what that's about. Thank you.
doesn't sound good.
One of them got him really good. Now the chest. I can't tell if he's awake or not yet.
Yeah, they're done, actually. They're sitting right up. Anyway, let me go ahead and place this plate down. Alright.
So I'm guessing they weren't kidding by there being a few people sleeping in here last night.
Yeah, definitely not.
I guess not.
Everything hurts.
Listen,
Anyway,
I suppose I don't need to ask, but how are you feeling?
Lauren as well. He doesn't look too good.
Good morning, Greg.
More attacks in the middle of the night, probably.
Morning.
I suppose that's better than nothing.
I'll take the same room as I did last.
You doing alright so far?
What is that, 15?
Oh, yes, you know.
A bit of emergency.
Averted disaster once again?
I don't know how well it helped out in the
That's good
end.
to hear.
Don't stand in the middle of the doorway, you know that.
Water and
Anyway, let's go ahead and get your bets.
like a bread or a simple meal
Are you gonna stand?
still in the stock.
Hey,
What happened?
I don't know.
Right here. Down there.
Good morning, Jack.
Come on in.
Is everything okay? What happened last night?
You're definitely gonna want to have something to help support you walking. Even if it's in the chest, just so you're not having to put as much range of motion. And check on
Good morning!
he went upstairs.
Oh, bloody hell.
Good morning, Captain.
Got a javelin right in his fucking belly. I saw it, similar to the other men did. Surprised he's still fucking alive, to be honest.
Aye?
You got any other injured in here by any chance? Anyone who needs to be moved, treated, anything of the sort?
The only others I can think of is you can probably hear him.
I've gotten from you.
But we can't do anything more from everything's final.
Another attack last night?
Where's the
Done
surgeon?
everything we can.
Is he down there?
Best I can do
Is
on this
he
rest.
not where he usually
Once the
is?
dry, I can do more.
Suppose he's not here then.
I saw him leave last night.
Want me to go check with
How
him?
many are injured here?
So Martin and Lucien looked like he took a pretty bad blow to his stomach, but I can tell.
I think that's what we're hearing.
Those are the only two I'm aware of.
I mean, that's what I'd guess.
I'll just do
I guess it would be a good
Water.
idea to go for those medical supplies.
Do me a favor, see if you can go find the surgeon. See if he's honest.
Yes.
Morning, Merchant.
Morning.
Me. Corporal. Sergeant.
Corporal.
Sergeant. Sorry.
There you fucking go.
Apologies, Sergeant.
Do you have
I don't need a
any-
fucking story.
And I won't.
Do you have anything to eat?
Cured fish. Cured meat.
Okay. I think I'll just have fish.
I'll send one of the men back to go fetch the surgeon and see if he's still or not. And then I'll bring him
Probably
back
just
here.
some yes, just some water will do for me.
He's
That's a
been
good idea.
unconscious all night.
Alright.
He seems fine
Here's
now.
16 copper.
That man
No,
doesn't
no.
look like he can be moved.
Well, not fine. He's fine.
Not now.
Yeah, he looks.
Well, let's all come down here and hopefully fix him up. And if they need
Right.
moving, then.
Oh. Good morning.
Say the clean.
Groggy after groggy morning. Hold on. Oh, yeah, just, you should probably sit
It
down.
was
See where was it?
I look,
me.
how bad does it look exactly out of character?
He has 3 slashes across the back. He's just limping towards us to get
Excuse me.
water.
You see that he is also covered in some burns.
It. No, like, you really should probably sit down. That does not look good at all. Did you even go to the doctor? That looks.
I did.
Doesn't
They
even look.
stitched me up. Don't worry, I will take a nice warm bath again after
Alright.
I'm done working. Northmen does not go down easily.
Sorry.
Here you are.
I have water for today.
Get back to the fire.
Water for today.
This one. Sure thing.
I don't have much money, so I can't afford food. But maybe I'll get paid from the steel refinery. Gonna need my payment for
What
the
would you
work.
like? What do you have?
Water, cheese, and bread, please. If there's any to spare.
What?
What
Don't
is on the
have
menu
cheese,
today?
but
What is on the menu today?
or bread. Carrot meat.
Thank you for the water.
Not a problem.
Selenar is looking to do an early hunt. If the NPC hunter could make their way to the front gate.
I was just about to ask you, Maple. I'm headed over there.
Secured me then, if there's nothing else.
Alrighty. What did you say?
What is your cheapest option?
Both are 15 copper. It's just cured meat.
Could I get a desktopper or an otherwise available NPC to go and grab a boar from the NPC avatar's room?
You got it.
Lone Alpha, go over there, help them.
Where do you want me to be? I have the boar already.
Come to spawn for now.
Sorry about your door. Appears to have been destroyed.
Nicholas, have you seen
Remember, hunter communiques go down to the other VC.
Oh, I think I've seen Cat actually. She's up in the scribery. Ah, the scribery. Right, thank you. Gonna make this delivery. You doing all right, Arn? Look like hell.
Feel like hell.
Need any help getting up, or you're just gonna be?
I'll get up in a bit. Thank you.
All right.
Cheers. Bit early.
You okay to move on? The guard said you took a javelin to the chest.
Hello. What can I get you?
Want me to get you some butter or anything?
Say again.
Said you want me to get you any water or anything?
That'd be nice. I'd like that.
Sure.
15 copper and 16 copper for the meal.
Can I get a mug of water, please?
Hey, give me a moment, Jack. Here you are, some cured meat.
Man, I'll fucking kill you.
Not a problem.
Don't you be attacking my girl.
Thank you for the cured meat. Another refill of water, please.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Sure thing.
Thank you.
Not as fair, it's fine.
They're vicious, that's for sure. But we're learning how to fight them. That's a plus.
Let's hope cold slow down. I guess.
I see you're on your feet.
Barely.
You're all cold by the time you were brought here.
Unlucky miss, I guess. Managed to get hit right past my shield with a javelin.
So I was informed. Did what I could at the time to help. But there were quite a few injured here at the time.
Appreciate it.
It's only lucky that I had a place to work in here. Fortunately, it seems that none of the people who were brought in here succumbed to their wounds overnight.
As always, next time.
I suppose that's one way to look at it.
Would be the only, considering.
Davida.
Of course.
It's a relief to see you. Truly.
It almost was my time to go last night. One of them got in. Thought it was a hallucination at first, until I felt the weight of its body on top of me when they killed it. Certainly not a vision I want to ever see. Can't get it out of my head.
I apologize that I wasn't strong enough to stop it before it got to you.
To be fair, I didn't exactly count on anybody being able to do that. It's not just you.
Arn. Hi.
Are you feeling any better? Time to recover.
Better after taking a
You
javelin.
look like you've been
to
through
my
hell,
gut.
lad. Oi.
I don't know how I'm on my feet, to be honest. The wound seems to be closed. Whatever the dryad gave me in the morning. I have to find out what kind of potion that was.
Hey, you're lucky to be walking after a wound like that.
A few bottles. Yeah. I don't know anything about that. I see that a lot of the construction's done or getting finished.
Yes.
Looks like everyone's been putting their back into it so I can make something of it.
Be nice to be done for it. Nobody wants to build in the winter. What were you gonna say, Tang?
I was going to say that for the day, one of my workers, Adric, we will be assisting in repairing the forge.
Thank you. Very much.
The stone, we have already moved inside. He just needs to mold it and fit it into shape.
Fair enough. I think I'm going to check out that bathhouse. For the first time. Get off my feet.
That is more than understandable.
I feel very old
Hey,
today.
take care.
If you would like to collect a morning breakfast or food for the day.
The thing's being uploaded. If you switch models and switch back, it should be on. Give it a sec.
Good morning.
Morning. How are you?
How are you holding up?
Whatever the dryad gave me in the morning must have helped. Wound's pretty much closed.
I'm good. How are you?
It's good.
Doesn't feel fucking good.
I can imagine. But hey, at least you're walking and stuff.
Rather walk my ass over to the bathhouse and stay there all morning.
I might join you after these morning stretches.
Maybe.
You have fun with that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, keeping nice and limber in the morning. Keep me in safe. Never know if you need to run anywhere.
Defla.
Familiar face.
Huh? It's so good to see you.
Is she new in town?
Going
She's
on?
been around.
I tried to
Really?
Just to a safe.
Amazing.
How are you?
Thank you for helping
Doing
with that.
better than yesterday. Yourself?
See you're up, Arn.
Same. Thanks to the dryad.
You didn't look good this morning.
Still don't
What do you mean,
feel
thanks
good.
to the Dryad?
Thanks to the dryad, I'm on my feet. You're
Yes,
right,
but
man.
what do you mean, thanks to the Dryad?
I got burned, didn't I? And a little worse for wear, but
Breathing very
takes more
heavily.
than that to bring a north. Takes more than that to bring a Northman down.
I know. We've had a large Northman here.
It is up. Switch models into intact.
Well, unless she gave me
Wanna
some
check
sort
it?
of potion concoction. I don't know. Don't know anything about it.
I won't keep
I
you.
see.
I just wanted to thank you, and it's good to see you.
Heading to the bathhouse. I feel old today.
I might join you.
Feel
Do
free.
stretches first.
I would join too if I could afford it.
Guardsman, morning.
Speaking of which, Yaman.
I love you too, Lily. Mwah. Let's see what this place is about. It's really tucked away, isn't it? Huh. It's told it goes underground. Hello? Is anyone here? I suppose I'll wait. Is this the,
Good morning, Mr. Blacksmith.
Good morning. Is this the bathhouse I've heard so much about? Stupid
You
question.
tell me. What do you think?
Looks very inviting. I, was wondering how much it was to relax here for a bit.
For you? None. For the rest of them that came in and did not pay, double. But only this time I will be nice. It's usually 30 copper.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you very much. Is there
Enjoy
a...
yourself. I will be, set the boys' words. 1 second, I will check.
All right.
The men's changing room is this way.
Thank you very much.
Unless you prefer the women's, I will not judge. I come from places we do not judge.
I will, I will stick to my room. Thank you very much.
If you wait 10 seconds and reload the model, you'll have a special toggle.
Dare I ask what that means?
It's safe.
Not with me or not.
Model's up. You just need to reload.
Below the knees, I'm disappointed. What is this?
Say again?
Never mind.
Feels like it's been forever since I just sat down.
You would not have fun in Gradia. Lazy men everywhere.
I thought Gradia was known for its hustle and bustle.
Maybe during the daytime, but not in the bathhouse. Lazy, lazy men. What about you? You're a busy man, aren't you?
Well, have to be busy if you want to put food on the table, I suppose. I'm a blacksmith after all.
So what exactly do you do besides fix swords and shields?
Fix tools. Nothing really exciting. I just, I help wherever I can, I suppose. If life here is easier overall, then it's better for all of us. At least that's how I feel about it.
Do you feel appreciated here?
Is the water in the well completely frozen?
Yeah, funnily enough, I'd have to say yes. I think I am. I've met, some astounding people here.
Positively astounding or negatively?
Both. Mostly good. The ones that are negatively astounding, I'd say, are, more from within the keep. Not so much the common folk.
Really? You do not think there are rats outside of the walls as well?
I'm sure. They're probably good at what they do because I don't know who they are.
Then you seem to know who the bad guys are.
I just know where to, keep my nose out of, I suppose. Not ask too many questions.
A man that doesn't ask questions.
Is that a bad thing?
No, it's a rare thing. Fairy tale. Never heard of it.
Well, as the saying goes, I suppose, don't, ask questions you don't want the answer to.
But the only reason they ask is out of curiosity, no? And like most creatures, they cannot withstand the needing to know. People don't understand they can live without for once. Especially bad news.
Some people just like to know absolutely everything, even if it's going to make them miserable.
I've never understood the temptation of wanting to know everything. Sometimes it's okay to not know, just to stay in your little world. I have no idea what's going on outside. I don't know why everyone is panicking, but at least the bath is warm, and there's food, and a bed.
It's a good way to look at it. Considering everything that, there's enough bad shit that happens all the time. Sitting about it and worrying, and I'd much rather sit in a bath and not think.
But can you really stop the brain? I imagine someone like you literally might not be able to stop thinking of what's next.
I suppose.
Different story.
I've had my, fair amount of wanting to know everything when I was younger.
Is it because you found something you don't like to hear? Or see? Or are you just that tired?
is hard to answer. I suppose I just believed in something wholeheartedly when it was challenged. It was not something I was able to take very easily.
A betrayal, maybe? 11. Son.
No. My family was always good to me. No.
You think many words, but only say few. Very unlike men from my country.
Well. Suppose I was like that once. You change as you get older.
Shit, are we interrupting something?
No.
No, why?
No, I just said. Never mind. Okay.
Oh, Vipla!
Soon as the hunters are back with their second catch, we will.
Yes, yes. Good to see you. Haven't seen you since fiasco. I'm going to go get changed.
Hibernating. Yes.
Ah, I see.
Make sure you all help each other out with your towels. They slip easily. Leave the door open. That is fine. One of the perks of working here, I get to see many beautiful, beautiful people. Some not so beautiful.
I suppose every job has its
Why we have
perks.
eyelids.
I suppose mine would be that the forge is warm throughout the winter. I don't have to worry about the cold. I like temperate. I suppose my kind of iconic days are one of those mornings where it's not cold, but there is a dew on the ground and in the air. So if you're walking, you feel the slight drops of water hit you as you move. Not enough to soak your clothing, but enough to make the air cool upon your skin. It's warm.
You should write poetry. I think you would find satisfaction in it.
I don't think I have the mind for that, but I appreciate it.
But you do. Men are all. Me like hot weather. Me like food, and me like women.
Feels good.
You just described to me.
I like all those
morning
things.
Yes, Awen is our resident
Remember
poet.
last time. Who is?
Poet, you say?
Awen, the one with the blonde hair. He's our resident poet.
The one
I
that
tell
was covered in
stories. I
cow
don't
shit
rhyme at all.
when you tried to hit on me.
Now,
Did you try to hit on her?
yeah, it was the first time we went to Ellery. I see. Anyway, let's forget about that. You know.
I will never forget. But you can try. I will let everyone know. I will personally sing to you if you do not pay.
Oh, yeah, that shall be seeing to you. That's a good sign,
I
isn't it?
don't want to pay now.
Not in the way you like, trust me. There will be no
Never.
stabbing of any kind.
I'm sorry, but I just
don't know what's going on. But
What's wrong?
Just him sitting in a soaked Gambisi.
No, I'm in a towel.
Sorry.
I have these on. I'm drowning.
He just fucking drowns.
That's it. That's it. I'm out of here. No, Mirandel, not on his account.
Just enjoy the heat, that's all. Try not to think about we'll be walking back out into the cold shortly.
Right.
That's unfortunate. Don't you wish you could stay in here
This is
forever?
crisp.
I do not pay by the hour. You can stay all day.
Definitely not like that in Eshrathalost. Oh,
Sounds worth it.
it is refreshing.
Should
You
probably.
actually look your age then.
Why look that old?
So, Mirand,
You
what
look
kind
way
of
younger
crazy
than you are
plans you
portraying
have?
yourself to be so tired and exhausted and
Oh.
old.
Only the craziest.
Feel old.
I'm actually older than he is.
It's true.
How old are you?
You sure you want to know?
I'm 72.
We'll talk about it in a good time.
How does that
But how
work?
old are you on?
Say again.
That is rude.
How old are you?
Like 35 or something?
It's old for a human, right?
30. I fucking wish
35,
I was
that's nearly
that.
on death's door. Yes, 35.
I remember when I was
many
30.
humans that are older than 35. There are no
One of the most pretentious things in the world are elves talking about age.
Is
Right.
there a number to your age on?
56.
I'm surprised his skin isn't falling. I know. Well, it must be all of the hard work and the healthy diet.
His skin is held on by scars at this point.
Really making me confident. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it. To be the
No, check this one out.
So
Awen,
for
Awen.
that ripe old age of
Look-
56, you know, you
Look,
do
in,
look very
look over there. Awen, look in the corner of that room. Turn around. Turn around. Keep turning. Keep turning. All the way.
What am I looking at?
Keep going. So you got nothing to worry about.
I don't get it.
And this water's really squeaky.
I don't get it either.
That would have been too far.
Squeaky water. Let me check if my water's squeaky. Oh.
Mr. Purple Elf, I was
Oh,
going to
you're right.
roast you into oblivion.
How
but
do you have
don't say.
squeaky water?
Excuse me?
I'm sure.
What was that?
I mean, my
What'd you say? It's really loud.
I was going to make fun of your scar for making fun of his.
How are you doing on?
The joke
Which
was
one?
important.
I'm alive.
Did already ask that to me. Alive?
I found
Like to
a
hear.
passage on a table this
Have a
morning.
little, reverse
Didn't want to
thinking
wake
on
him. He
your
looked
body.
Passed out on a table.
That's where I
What
was
did happen?
treated and that's where I
Yeah.
fell asleep.
Lit it on fire.
Oh,
Yes.
why did they
I
light
was
it on
rudely
fire?
awoken last night by
Well,
sound
the
of
people in this town seem to believe if you
screaming
set something on
and
fire,
yelling
it won't
and
bleed
the
as
door
much.
breaking.
They do realize that only fixes
There was
the
a
surface level, right?
Yes.
encounter on
It's-
one of the
and
inner
to be
walls
honest,
of
the
those
emotional
robed figures.
pain that it brought with
Despite the size of my shield and despite it, I thought, covering my body, I took a javelin to my chest.
Next time, do not worry. I may not know a lot of medicine.
Well, am I not
but
dead?
will have
Don't know.
burn-
Dryad's fault.
I
Yeah,
would hope
Seems
not.
to be crazy.
Healed pretty good.
His methods are unorthodox.
Give you one of them
Yes, the aim is
potions of
quite
hers.
incredible. They were able to hit me, a moving target, in the hand.
Different.
Because I was brandishing my
His
spear.
ways of getting to
You know,
his
I
goals
haven't
are a
encountered
little,
these things. I'm pretty sure I just run away.
not
That
usual,
gets you.
but unusual. There you go. That's the word.
That fast as can be.
That's unfortunate. Well,
Why do you have a
welcome, cat.
Hello.
Welcome, cat.
Thank you. Sorry, I had some trouble with my boot straps.
You have struggles with your
Definitely
bootstraps?
fits the hair color.
You know, I shouldn't
Why
say
are
it.
you
You're right.
wearing your boots in
I'm
the
not.
wall?
I'm just saying my boots are very.
I didn't realize this was a competition on how whose boots were the best or the worst. Or the...
It's not because it's
I mean,
mine.
the more straps you have, I guess the tighter they are and the less loose they'll be. So, you know,
Mhm.
as long as you're not in a rush to put them on or take them off.
It's great because the bandits tried to take them off me, and then they got to like the 5th strap and was like, "Fuck this."
Perhaps I need to put straps on my boots.
Shoes.
Why would they bother?
These ones had it out for me. They were like completely checking every orifice of my body if I had anything on me. Everyone else was fine, but yeah.
Not only is that incorrect, but that's a very big word for you.
Is crevice.
Crevice.
You said unorthodox earlier. I don't even know what that means. Unorthodox.
I'm trying to expand my vocabulary because Mirren makes me feel dumb.
You didn't give him a thesaurus, did you?
Ugh, what now?
Oh no, what have I done? You fool!
I feel severely.
I've unleashed a monster. He's gonna think he's, you know, verbose at some point.
Part of high society, you know, using all those fancy words.
I'm verbose.
He's doing quite well.
Yeah. That's me. They called me Verbose Kyla back in
Can I help you on? Are you laughing for any particular reason?
Just I can't look at you, that's all. Don't worry about it.
Sorry. Are you... Do I have something on my face?
Just picturing a child sitting in heavy soaked clothing, and I just can't get that image out of my head.
Not sure why you would, since I'm only in a towel.
I don't know.
The clothing.
I don't know.
The fabric, and then it makes that noise when it comes out of the fabric. He's just sitting there talking, trying to act like he's professional.
It's gonna freeze into a complete ice block.
Please. Gonna walk outside.
Stop right now.
I almost said another joke that is important.
He shatters into
so funny.
We'll have to slide
Get
him
it
back
out of
to
your
the scribe.
systems. Go ahead.
I cannot. I'm sorry.
It's alright. We're done. We're very appreciative for you, Mirandel. Scribe.
Yes, thank you, Scribe Mirandel.
Yes.
Yummy. Yummy man. Esteemed.
I heard you.
Just go face down in this pool. I won't have to worry about anything ever again.
Esteemed.
I heard the main hall was finished, by the way.
He is just esteemed.
He's just
the what?
The main hall for the village is done. Well, almost. Anyway. The inside is.
For people of respect.
Yes.
No.
Putting down the floors right now, I believe.
Yeah, you've made me lose it.
Very excited to see how that looks. I poured over those
big accent going. I'm like trying not to shift.
Blueprints for quite some time.
That is not my problem. It is your problem.
No, he told me it was for people of higher class.
You are required to meet in the outer courtyard as quickly as you can, please.
I was actually peaceful for once, Captain.
Very well, Captain.
My God, you killed him!
Oh my God. He didn't even say.
Just let me.
It doesn't matter why.
That was nice while it lasted. Don't worry, we'll come back. We'll be fine.
How disappointing, no one.
Make sure all the lords are already in position, minus King Aelus. I will be taking care of that. I want 4 royal guards to be standing between where King Aelus is and the rest of the fucking room.
What was that stretch you did? Is it this?
So go pre-position those.
Kyler! I don't need to see that, Kyler. Put some pants on.
Not even going to fucking ask what I'm hearing.
Inappropriate.
You'll be alright, Mirandel. The Gambeson looks soaked.
The Gambeson is just fine because we're sitting in here the entire time.
You sure?
Oh, she got her boots on very quickly.
See, I have no straps, so it seemed fairly easy.
Are they buttons though? They got straps in the back.
No.
The last thing I want to do right now is go back outside.
Oh yes, I do.
Right.
Yeah, now that we're wet.
hardly got
You
the
shouldn't
cold
be if
away.
you use your fucking towel.
Yeah, did you use
It's my hair. It takes a long time to dry. It's still kind of
when you
damp.
have this much hair.
Overlord, we need you in the keep.
He dunked my head in the water.
Wait, no, you're
No
A-list
such
after. Never mind. Ignore that.
That would be a very immature thing to do, and Arn is a very mature and esteemed gentleman.
I was steamed, now I'm gonna be
Right.
freezing.
Always remains.
Come on, let's get it
some
over
level
with.
of Character.
Oh, fuck this.
Ugh.
I need to know if you can stand right there.
What
Maple, I'm the mute Godfrey.
Oh god.
Understood. Thank you.
Father, I suppose you already have your answer then as to what you can still provide. Something that never ends.
How's the bathrooms? Must be cold.
Make sure all
shit
the
that's coming back out here.
toggles are on.
You know,
I'm sure you already have, but I'm just saying it anyway.
Monster of a man hadn't dunked my head under the water. It was nice.
Sounds terrible.
Yep, just trying to track down some stragglers.
What are you gonna cry about it? It fits your grace.
Just want to make sure your face had a good wash, clearly.
She's feisty, eh? She must really like you. Right? I hear that's a good sign if they tease you.
Wants to make sure you're as clean as a maiden.
He drank shit at my bathhouse.
I don't know what is she doing now.
Did he? Oh dear.
He wouldn't. Just while I was going in okay.
First time he speaks to me, he comes up and says, hello, would you like to
Spin it right now.
in horse shit or cow shit or something?
This wine is giving more of a scent than you are.
Right, I'm fairly certain we have everyone. Just check the one.
First time I was just saying to
Rather tall fellow that's
Not a bad idea.
Use the things that live.
Didn't work out.
Alright, Kaz, give it 30 seconds and you're good to start.
Kind of be like looking at each other like we're talking to each other.
It's gonna be so weird seeing you guys in the same room. That's great. Make sure we have these Royal Guard.
Is the seating good, by the way?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
I was thinking those two not being close to the
Make sure we need our Royal Guard here.
Fulgurth and Godfrey. You should totally have Fulgurth and Godfrey next to each other.
We need Royal Guard here. Get them here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? They need to be here now before everybody gets here.
Perishable and Unbreakable. I want you both to go to the throne room and switch into Royal Guards.
Obviously, we'll all begin when I come out as King Alis. Just, you'll be getting everybody seated and all that shit.
Kazuki, get it started.
Quiet, quiet.
Thank you.
What's going on?
Hey! Your great lord has invited you all for a feast!
Get closer.
Come on, gather around, come close.
Go closer so you can
We'll be moving to the throne room here shortly. We'll have you all seated, food, drinks, and we will celebrate the day away, right?
Yes.
Sure, you'll be able to see your king, your lord, and many others, so make sure you're respectful. Look your best.
Hi, Captain.
Prepare for
Maple, if possible, we still need 2 Royal Guards.
With my best.
We'll be moving you shortly.
What happened to the
so get
perishable and
ready.
unbreakable?
So confused.
There need to be 4 in total up there, so you're gonna need 2 more. So if you're a regular fucking guard, go be Royal Guard. Zeke, go be Royal Guard. I shouldn't have to do this. Who's the other person? Carax, go be Royal Guard.
Lana, are you gonna stay regular over here?
I've done go get your pussy. It's not clean, huh? Clean it from the river.
Don't need no.
It's freezing. Even the thought about alcohol murdered them.
Fair enough. Maybe the bathhouse.
We're moving everybody to the throne room now.
What's your mind? Do us a favor, shut up. Don't make fun of me and take this too seriously.
Only a joke.
It's my goose installment
Wait
until he drinks. Thank you.
The audience with the Lord.
Let's go. I don't want to be late.
Missing ear and a pummeled in face. I think it'll be fine.
Oh, wouldn't that be awful?
Wanted your head on the line? Yeah, it would be.
I do know this.
I get decapitated for not
It's gonna be a
even
big deal.
That makes sense.
Nobles are nobles, I'm afraid.
The cold footman show.
Even the word sounds snobby.
Someone call me.
Well,
Kind of unusual. Why would His Highness share his boar with us?
Okay.
I don't think that's it.
Crazed,
Baylor just got
unedited
done
bear,
cutting it up for us. I don't think that's it.
and
Come on, it's bloody food! Go on!
elusive.
Goodness.
You 3 are going to break off at one point. I'm going to have you 3 be servers in the room. You're going to be pouring wine and such for people. You're going to be the yeah, you're going to be the servants at the feast.
Got it.
That's crazed, unedited bear, and elusive.
Maple, just to double check before I let all these people in. Am I good to open up the throne room doors and let everybody in?
Once everyone is gathered and we don't have anyone trailing, yes.
Give us like Bruns needs to also be king.
I believe the king is coming in when everyone is seated.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's going in
As
first?
I said
Okay.
before.
Okay, so you're going to wait for the king to be in position then, before you let them in.
I'm on my way. Well, unfortunately now they're all pressed against the door, so I can't get inside without them seeing. So you might as well just let them in.
Okay, you can come out from one of the sides in
Yeah.
the back of the room.
Yeah.
Is this everybody? Let's start to move them in, shall we?
Shall we?
I'll go outside to do it.
Come on in.
Come on. Oh, look at that.
I'm not saying that lightly.
Look at all of this food.
Where shall we sit, my lord?
Considering whether it be in poor taste or not to walk over there and thank them
Right, I should probably go back to the
Well, I'm going to do so.
do not.
I would just like to thank our hosts. We would like to thank our hosts.
To thank them for being so kind and generous. Thank you.
Royal Guard, you don't let anyone near them at all.
So kind and generous to us.
Nobody passes you, Royal Guard. Don't give a fuck why, no explanation, just weapon up.
Where do you wish to sit? I wish to sit. I wear. Notice the least.
Thank you.
So model your servant.
Help them get seated.
So much food. It's not the others of that. It's good that he gives it to us. All over.
Look at that.
Really?
Where?
Let me know when they're all seated.
There is a seat here, Maya.
Let me stop you before you find me.
I guess I'll still come over here. What?
Whoever is replacing King Alis when I leave, I hope you're ready.
So I'll have this seat.
My pleasure. Go on.
Oh. Oh, not so Scarface anymore.
Okay, I'm going to come out very shortly. Captain, you will command all to rise for the king, and they will only be seated once he is sat. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Coming out now.
Phantom boy. Hopefully it'll give me quite a bit of comfort. And I'm with the
That is excellent.
King! Oh, that's a king.
There is someone in here.
Good people of Ledford, welcome. Welcome to my son's hall, to Lord Gavis's hall. This is a momentous occasion, one that we do not get to see very often, one that we do not allow to take place, only because it is a very, very... how should I say this? It is a sombering thing. There are many who are born, many who do not rise to different levels of society merely because of birth. And then there are some who still manage to climb their way up through onerous acts, displays of their own chivalry. And that man is going to be honored here today. But for now, I bid you all take part in this bounty that comes from the throne itself. Eat your fill, for Ledford has survived to another winter. Here is to many more days to come, and to the hardy folk that live here in Ireland, in one of the most strong foundational places that reside within this country. To the people of Ledford, and to my son, Lord Gavis. Eat, drink, and be merry.
Remind me to thread in earlier, you were going to go around, refill cups, etc., etc. At one point, I'm going to have another task for you.
Sergeant Volk, you are going to go and walk up to Captain Rallert and escort him back outside.
Oh it's time. Oh god, it's time.
Captain Rallert, you are going to get changed into your new armor.
Would you like ham, my lady?
And you are going to be knighted in front of everyone here once more.
Somebody's so much better than the one that had it as a 5 minute, can I?
Yerif, make sure you get a sword for him to be knighted with. Bring a sword.
Meeple, do you want us to change it into something?
Nah, you don't need to change into anything. Just you are going to be serving wine to people.
That's so soft. I'm not gonna say y'all are interesting folk.
Oh, you're not gonna eat?
I hope they know they're gonna reap their revenge spots.
That's
Never
seen silver.
It's nice to know. I'm out.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Oh my gosh, I cannot get enough of this food.
Oh god.
That's a panic.
I'm glad you recovered.
As I was just saying, I hope this missed it. This was a good one when my home did.
In the middle of it. Let your two fingers down here. Control it. It's easier just holding it like this. You'd be surprised. Oh, God.
People want to know. Empire thieves. Sorry, no time.
I see.
Hey. You was going double down.
Already.
Territory of the Empire, then I went to Ace Palace and I came up here to London.
It's a shame you ate the ship.
Ran on traveling all over.
Actually, it's a nice,
Yes.
like,
When you've changed and you've gotten the sword, come back in. You will approach the podium.
What do you mean? It's not flavor. Try. I'll see without the black. In a small chunk.
I'm gonna get myself another plate.
Oh, yeah.
I was just quickly fixing a model thing. Will be in just a second.
Are these small winters?
Must be great.
Pie.
How do you know that it's pie?
I've seen it before, I just don't know how to eat it. It's all
Oh,
falling
so you like want to eat that whole other thing?
Not the whole thing, you slice it.
Eat the whole thing!
Alright, do we have a knife? Do we have anything to cut the pies with, or do we take chunks out of it? Then on the alright. I'm not gonna ask them. I'm only gonna ask them directly. I'm not a racist, right? So, Greg Martha
Falling behind schedule. What's going on?
Yep, they're coming in. They're at the door.
Oh, I was going to cut that way, you know. I was going to cut that way. He just took a chunk out of it. I just saw that.
Just ate the blood of whole thing.
Well, it just a feast. Like, oh, this came from the king. King never started.
Come with me, my son.
Everybody just went the fuck quiet.
For those of you who are unaware, Captain William Rowlett has shown exemplary service to the people of Ledford. He has displayed courage and strength. As a man born to an ordinary family, he has exemplified what those who are supposed to be leaders should be like. And as such, in front of all who are witnesses here, I would like to make it very clear what this man is to the people of Ledford and to the people of Ireland. My son, the sword. Captain Rowlett, your entire life you have served in Ledford. You are known to be a man who is stalwart and strong, honor-bound. Reports, not only from my son, but from his advisor, and from staff here at the castle, time and time again have told me how much of a man of honor you have turned out to be. Such things should be rewarded and never taken for granted. Take a knee, Captain. As the King of Ireland, the uniter of the disingenuous provinces, the lands that had been fractured for so long, with the power that my people have placed at my back and in my hands. Too long have I seen you down as an ordinary man, Captain William Rowlett. With the power that is in my hands, I knight thee from Captain William Rowlett, a man of common birth, to Sir Rowlett, a minor noble in the house of House Harwin, a man, a knight, in service to my son. Rise, Sir Rowlett, rise into your new foray into the world, and leave behind that which had kept you down for so long. A man like you should not be held back by their birth. I ask all in the hall to stand for this man. To your feet, Ledford. Turn around, Captain. My son. Behold, people of Ledford, Sir Rowlett, Knight of House Harwin, your captain of the guard, a man of honor and strength. A cheer to him with our cups, to his good health, and may through his guardianship and protectorate, may Ledford forever stand and its people be safe underneath his hand. Cheers to you, Sir Rowlett. And with that, make merry, eat your fill, and when you feel that you are done, you may depart this hall unmolested.
Alright, servants, you're clear to come in.
Thank you.
Whoever's gonna replace the king, I need you to do so now. I'm going off to the side.
Overlord, that's you. Hey, Luce, if the wine bottles are actually physically on the table.
Where's Overlord at? Nice. Cool. Alright.
Can we take the food or do we have to leave it here?
I want to start with the twins and go down.
I think I need to blink a little bit. Blink. Oh god, yeah, no, she's fine now. She's not possessed.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Wine.
So
Hi.
You don't know?
Will you be able to walk straight after that?
Almost had a fucking heart attack. I was gonna say we were right.
I don't.
There was some reason to be scared. The demons lurking in the castle.
But I am most happy for it.
Sarah's fine.
I mean, it tastes really high quality as far as I know.
Do you think it tastes better? This ale tastes better than the high one we had the other week.
Hi, it's a little better.
Oh, we are lucky. Don't yawn. Let's go. Oh.
You have a better angle.
Hi,
Greetings.
Morning, Forge Master.
Gave me a jump. I didn't see him there.
I know, I'm very sneaky.
I was there the whole time. You didn't notice him?
Hi.
You notice him walk around the back? You're probably too busy stuffing your face to notice.
Would you be stuffing your face if you got good food like this? Like, oh.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, but the drink smell might stop.
Like I said, I'm gonna try and put on a few pounds after eating all this.
I guess I'll remember for when it distract you riding good. I just put some food in front of your face. You won't notice a single thing.
It's true.
Shake my hand. Don't make this awkward.
Hey, can you pass me some of the cheese, please?
Do you require some wine?
Oh, of course.
This is where the cheese.
You're gonna be part of a lot for this table. And that table.
Congratulations, Sir Rally. You've definitely earned it.
So this seat opened up, I got tired of sitting in the corner. Sir Rowlett, my goodness. You deserve it, sir.
By the title. Don't know if all the fanciness really suits me, but
keep you safe.
I'll take it.
At the very least.
You're not wrong.
A man of House Harwood.
Wine for you, sir?
How does it feel to be part of the most powerful house in Ireland?
It is an honor. I will hold it high for the rest of my life. For what's left of it. Have you got a drink?
I do.
Good to hear.
Cheers to you.
Take care of yourselves and enjoy. You as well.
Oh, and I feel like I need to memorialize this moment at some point, you know?
We're so isolated now.
Just, you know, seeing you here, right at the head of the table with all these very distinguished gentlemen behind you, it's very interesting.
Don't get me killed, Ewan, please.
No, not like that, not like that.
If I live long enough.
Do your fill, Merlin, go.
I'll even be in armor like this one day.
I've been having a little trouble eating.
You alright?
But, I had a few bites. I lost my thought. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Thank you for this feast.
Truly lately.
A leopard and its pizza.
Sir, wine for you?
Yes, please. That would be lovely.
Enjoy the feast, sir.
Thank you very much. No, you can't scowl about everything. Eat the fucking food.
There you are, my lord.
It's the last time you had a fucking ham like that in front of you. There you are. All the worries can wait till tomorrow.
Well, there are many things to worry about, so I
Right.
understand.
Better worry on a full stomach rather than an empty one.
I suppose you're right.
Give it some time, Your Highness. My lord, if you will.
Good sir, do you require a refill on wine?
Why, yes, I do. Thank you very much.
Of course. There you are.
Oh, thank you.
It's quite a
Master Yeoman.
kind gesture of, sure, thank you. Quite a, kind gesture of the king to invite the peasantry to the feast.
He's always been known
Just
as a
gonna
man of
stand
the
there
people.
until you put your cup on the right-hand side there, Mirandel. You should know. Manners, manners.
I apologize, I apologize.
Yes, congratulations, sir. Well done. I mean,
Forgive him, he's not allowed to be happy about anything.
Thank you.
Master,
It's part of being an elf, I think.
not important.
Part of being an elf, sure.
Master, not important.
nothing better about it.
Soon will be a good time for shinny. So make sure you see that.
It's nice being able to see everyone enjoying themselves, though.
Lord Master, how you doing?
Stop,
Doing
you
well.
off. Oh. Alright.
Yeoman.
Oh,
you
this is
should
really
see the
top
coolies
level.
down by the door.
Oh, dear.
Hey, Yeoman, let's fill you up.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, it's all over the
You're
place.
going around drunk.
That beautiful tablecloth.
Oh,
I
Lord.
didn't pour it on the table.
You should.
I'm not that drunk yet. Yeah, I'm not that
That's
drunk
alright.
yet.
It's just a very
It's
cool
gonna get
cup
really
now.
sticky.
I'll just take it off the top and just sip it.
I remember last time I had a
Where's the man I
fucking
gotta go
pie.
toast to?
Just doing my rounds.
It's been a while, it's been a while, Lord Master, it's been a fucking while. Top off.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I believe you guys are gonna get really drunk.
No, I don't mind.
Maybe I should.
Why not? What are you so worried about?
Well, you know, monsters approaching in the night. And,
Don't worry about that at night.
Think I'd be able to keep this?
You can age a lot faster if you don't learn to live in the moment here and there.
Long enough to be noticed by a king.
There's plenty of time for misery.
Suppose that is.
That's gonna take some time.
It's not just. Yeah, you're right. I don't mean to take away your enjoyment.
It's gonna take you a while to get used to it if I get hungry.
That's me done.
All right. Right.
I gotta send you myself.
We'll be starving halfway through winter. Enjoy your food.
He's a little thin.
Thank you all.
Of course. We can worry and conspire later.
Conspire.
Your lordships, may your lives be long and glorious.
Alright, you hungry bastard, here you go. Alright, last bit of this. It's empty now. Yeah, it's empty.
We gotta find one that's full.
Yes, Ewan?
You only gotta touch this
I never
one
could
last.
stand the pomp and
To
circumstance.
a drinking competition. Did we accumulate all of them?
Well, hopefully you can stand the food. Or the wine.
Cheese keeps pretty well. Probably would last pretty long in one's pocket.
You're saying that like I haven't already grabbed some.
I was telling you to grab me some.
Alright, tell you what. I'll down half of this.
Nope.
Alright, there's yours. There we go.
To enjoy?
This one empty?
Of course.
See you later then.
We'll be along shortly, I'm sure.
It's only half empty. It's only half empty.
Ah, there we go. Fill her up. Oh, you done, Ewan?
Looks pretty fancy now, doesn't
Let's
it?
go give a couple more pours to the yeoman and the forge master, and we'll
He
call
does.
Fitting.
I clearly did
That armor will suit him nicely.
Would you be so kind
Thank you,
as to bring
no
this
more.
man
He's in a mood. I
2 slices
appreciate
of pie?
Any for yourself?
Bring him a whole
I'll take one.
plenty left.
Oh, come on, you
We're celebrating. Bring him a whole pie. Here, Forge Master. Let's hit you up. Let's get you topped off. There you go. To Lidford, Forge Master.
To Ledford.
To Ledford.
And of course to our
To
king
Ledford, lads.
and the lord.
Aye, to the king and the lords.
Enjoying
May their
yourself?
reign be glorious and uneventful.
Fair.
I think he just got too excited and went to sleep.
I see.
He overworked himself. Hopefully his heart didn't give out again.
That's from
I
all
heard he gave up. Give it, making soup. Well, he's probably tired. I'm pretty sure he was cooking everything.
Oh, it's almost empty.
Kinsman, come here. Just... Oh, come here. Let's hold on. Hold still. Stop
Now,
moving.
Merindale, you better eat your dessert.
You gotta eat everything, Mirandil. So you're not there to leave.
We'll get you fat at
Listen,
Jet.
all these eyes are on
You're
you.
like a twig.
Eat your fill.
Eat more.
Ooh. How many bottles have we gone through, Kinsman? 3, 4?
Five.
There it
Five?
is.
Is that how many?
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Hi, on the way.
Oh, here's your dessert. Oh, there it is. Oh, the whole. You should have brought the
Very
whole pie,
nice.
lad.
The whole pie.
Lay it right in front of you. Make sure you eat your pie. No, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You don't get to leave the table unless you finish all your pie, yeoman.
Let's just make sure we drink it all.
2 pieces? I don't think I could finish one.
You know, you might blow up if you try to
Eat
eat
it
more
now,
than
be
half of
sick
one,
later.
yeoman. You're too skinny.
I just finished my bottle.
I still got some in me. Here, hold still. There you go.
Can't take my liquor.
The last bit's yours, Forge Master.
Thank you,
There
my
you
friend.
go, lad.
That feels so good.
I still owe you a drink at the tavern, don't I?
No.
Oh, wait, let me see if this bottle's full.
Don't make a fool out of yourself in front of the Lord.
We asked the Sarge if we could take a bit of cheese and bread to Morgan.
Can we make him the court gesture?
Another question for me.
Don't insult the Lord's
Another
lads.
funny man.
Yep, let's go ask.
He just has eyes for you tonight, doesn't he? I can feel it. I can feel his eyes boring holes into the back of my head. I'm trying to look at you.
By the way, if I ever need this repaired,
thank you for last
night. I can get it repaired by you,
Really
eh?
appreciate that. You saved my ass.
Nice shiny armor.
I said if I ever need it repaired, I hope I can come to you, eh?
Absolutely. Lucian's more of the armor smith, but I can do basic repairs myself.
Where
now? I'll see you later.
Don't it suit him, Forge Master?
I think I got a bloody new sword and everything as well.
Until next time. Swords, I can take care of.
That's as shiny as my head.
Until the next time, why? It's a good look.
Have time to really have a good look at it all.
You look right stunning, Sir Rellert.
Fancy for me, but thank you, I appreciate it.
Somehow I feel like you won't be complaining about fancy when that sword, wherever it comes from, hits you where you got plate.
Give the bandits a run for their money, that's for certain.
You could have given the bandits a run for their money without any armor. Sir.
All right. I do not. Could not possibly eat another bite.
Between all of
Come
us, I don't want to say 7. Between all of us, kinsmen, about two for me.
We'll lose all our money now because of you. Congratulations, you've drank the entirely Lidford stock of wine.
You never always doughy
Come on, Mirandel.
Come on, you. Stop embarrassing yourself in front of the king. Get ahead of me.
Oh, Forge Master, if you go see Morgan, we were making a plate for him. Give him.
He should still be sleeping wherever he is.
But he said he's still sick. Oh, if you find him, here's his plate for him.
I will.
Well, I mean, I wrapped it up in a bit of cloth. I wrapped it up in a bit of cloth, not a plate, because they'd probably kill me if I took one of them.
Actually, you know what? If you could do me a favor, could you drop this off at the forge? Because I'm needed somewhere.
Aye, that I can do for you.
Thank you.
Master.
Make merry, have some fruit.
Oh, of course. Oh, well, let's see if I can actually make it down the stairs without tumbling ass over the tea kettle. Excuse me.
I want to say that. Let me wait.
Alright, let's see if I can do it. Oh my God, but stay there in case I start rolls. Nope, I'm good.
Okay,
I'm okay. No, I'm good.
Are we good to take? Are we good to take them?
No, I'm taking this.
I think you are.
No, we're not allowed to take nothing. I'm taking this.
Captain, or Sir Rallard and Sergeant Volk, you should be starting to clear the hall out of people.
I mean, that's your job.
Come on, the king's got things to be doing. You could take what you need to take and clear off, because we need to clear out up there. As you can.
Did he come in with his shovel?
I'm fine.
He's just gonna shovel a ham and walk out. He did. Alright.
I think he has a bottle of wine in his back pocket too, but we don't know that.
Good for him.
We don't know that. Look at how he's wobbling.
Sir Rallard, when you have a moment to speak with the Lord.
You gotta be so cold by now. I left you here and you are. So cold.
No, some of the men didn't need their service. Because it is a beast, you know. Heaven comes upon my men would have enjoyed that if the man did need
He'll figure it out eventually.
Evangelist, let him say that his blood is little
Whoever is Falgrith, go ahead and walk off to the side. I'm replacing you.
You're only as great as the man that surrounds.
Just be ready, turn back into him.
Continue to do so in your name.
That'll be all. Go. Well, that done proudly.
Of course.
I have no doubt that Sir Rallard will serve with impunity, my lord. Congratulations on your position, sir.
Thank you, Volker. Advisor.
We'll work on it.
Okay, cool. Everybody can go do what they were doing before. It was fucking cool seeing all these guys in one place.
I want to invite Rallard up to the seat so Falgrith would be like, seat with us.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But he left. So.
Undo.
All right, let's go. Get in there. Shit's going down.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing's going on. We're fine.
I mean, I'm gonna fucking vomit out my stomach now. Be right back.
That was awful. Fucking timing on my waist tracker just shutting off. Fuck.
The well room, or do we still need to be there?
Lilith. I love you, honey.
The king.
It's always law, isn't it? It crashes. I don't know why. I was looking to the right of the chair and it crashed me whenever I went to talk to you. Well, it didn't crash me every
Yeah,
time.
the second-
I'm not sure somebody's loading it
second
now.
I'll
Get in there!
It's never.
My
it's
king.
hardly ever crashes.
Oh god. Ugh. I am losing energy so fucking quick.
You know who that one fellow is, though?
Oh, that one fella.
I mean, the one guy.
Ah. What one guy? The guy with all the armor and the weird looking the green someone who's in town is. Oh god, he's inside. Yeah, short beard. Looks like he's got a tan.
Probably a
brown
traveler.
hair. Well, I mean, it looks more like a mercenary in all honesty, Aaron.
Well,
mercenary.
Well, there's plenty of those around.
Not my man or mercenary.
Oh, shut the fuck up. No one cares.
Maybe Vakir knows him.
Plate arms and plate boots. I don't know. He just said he was from the south. I didn't catch your name though.
Said what?
Oh, I said he said he was from down south. He came from down south. I didn't catch your name though. Looked all serious though.
Oh, wait, I think his name was Smith or something, from what he said.
Smith?
Smith?
I don't
think.
I don't know. It's guy was clad in armor
I
like
don't know.
nothing else.
I heard Smith in his voice, I believe.
Oh, maybe he was
I heard
looking
that
for
too.
the Smith. I don't.
Oh, we got
we
holes
gotta
to
go
fill.
work now, lads. We got work to do. Best time to do it is when we're drunk.
What?
Have you seen Iandale?
No, I have not.
She's needed. If you do see her, let her know I'm looking for her.
If I see her, I will let you know. I
Who are you
need to
looking for?
see to something.
Tree lady. Iandale.
Oh.
Was that wine catching up to you?
No. Don't worry about it.
Well, when you say it like that, there's surely nothing to worry
Let's keep
about.
looking.
No, I thought I was the curious one.
In any case,
Wait, where are you going?
we're looking for
Just looking for Iandale, that's all. Just walking around the town.
Also, you're on foot.
Are you assuring me, or are you assuring yourself? I'm trying to figure
Perhaps
it out.
Well, that was certainly something.
Assuring himself.
Friends, I'm switching to Sarah.
Eric says he's from the south.
There's only 4.
No, there's Dunstead south.
Right, but you think he's from Dunstead?
I drank maybe a sip, but
Never know.
I'm afraid. What is that?
I'd be too
What
sure.
can I get you, Arlen? You seem a bit troubled.
I heard too much.
Colours on.
This way too much.
That's, Jack's, I believe, but...
This one was at the end of my table. He drank almost the whole bottle. No wonder.
Can I at least have your word you're not going to use it to run someone through?
No, it was both of you.
There's some left. If you would like it.
Then I don't think I can let you out of it, man.
Trying to cut them off, they would find someone to get
Till I
them
know a
to
bit
drink.
more about what exactly has got you so riled up.
Smith, it's been a fucking bloody pleasure.
Enjoy it in health.
I'll figure it out.
I'm worried about him.
Listen,
You're a big man. You've got a big liver. You seem like you're awfully busy. I'm sorry. I want to pick up too much of your time. Why don't you pick up that food that I have for you?
do you have any bags?
Maybe you have that alcohol.
Alcohol. Is that on? Oh, dear.
Just drink a lot of water.
You were talking to him, right?
Make sure you're not gonna die.
You see this scene?
Have a good day.
By the fucking gods. I thought you were dead.
Much the same.
I thought
Least
you
I
were
was
a
concerned as
fucking
much.
dead man.
I see my feet were quick enough to keep me safe. The Inquisitors tailed me nigh half the way here. Are you well?
As well as I can be, I suppose. In
What
one
happened
piece.
to your eye?
Recovering. I was captured for a time.
It's good to see you, brother.
I did not think
I have a question. Are you ready to ride?
To ride? With what? We have nothing left.
We have each other. We have our oath.
But we do not have the manpower we need to strike anything definitive. With the heir missing, such an action would be pointless. We need more men.
Our numbers have been cut. Were we to be building a force this entire time, perhaps we would have the numbers on, I understand. But for 8 years, he's been missing. There's been no sight or sound of Aegon. Who's to say he's even alive?
It is true that the place that he was hidden was destroyed. There has been no leads of him yet. But why would the Inquisitors still be searching if they knew that he was dead? He has to still be out there. The boy was old enough 8 years ago to be able to fend for himself. He has to be somewhere in here. Ireland is a big place. But if we go charging headlong and we die, he has nothing.
And it could be as simple as them just looking to cut down the last of us. They know that there was a rat's nest that was made inside of Ireland.
And what? We go east and attempt on the Emperor ourselves and die. We can't rise.
I am troubled with the very idea of staying inside of a village and pretending to be one of them.
They're not pretending. They're preparing for a siege, Haskell. It's worse than it was before.
What siege?
The
Overlord, come to spawn. Break off and come to spawn.
Everything is pointed to they are finally mobilizing their forces. Even word from the keep is that Emperor Osterhaus has left his throne.
On. Then that's worse than you think. The land is primed to fall. The very nobles of Ireland have been rumored to defect. They're looking to leave. They can sense the weakness here. If the Empire's army marches down that road, this town doesn't stand a chance. This village, that meager fortress, it's just time.
If we leave, we are abandoning our king's heir. If there is even the slightest
chance... If you stay here,
chance,
you die.
If there's even the slightest chance he may be alive, it is our duty to slow the Empire's advance to wherever it is he is hidden until he can be found. I understand that we swore to raise forces, march back east, and take back Gywin. But we do not have the men. If the heir was dead, I'd have to agree with you. But Aegon might still be alive, and we would be the last of his retainers. If we die, he has nothing.
That's assuming that he even still wants to pursue this if he is alive. He may very well just hide from us. And then we're on a fool's errand doing nothing to stop this threat that destroyed everything we had. That we protected the boy from. I have been sitting and watching our chosen few die, much as you have. The missives just ceasing as time has gone on. You and I may very well be the last, but what would you have us do in turn? We can't be oathbreakers. I know of your honor. I fought beside you, Arn.
I have not broken my oath. I've been lucky enough to come into contact with a scribe. He is of a noble house. He is able to send missives to all of Ireland. If I can just build a network, I can have more eyes searching for this person. We can find him. It's possible. Even if we take back, best case scenario, Haskell, even if we took back Gewin, let's say we were able to rabble-rouse, get the militia folk that we need, and strike at the heart of the Empire to the point where the people rise up in rebellion. Who will they follow? They're not going to follow us at all. It would need to be the heir. And if we do not have the heir, it is a fool's errand, even if we are successful. We won't have any momentum.
Do you see that I see two sides of a fence? On the one, you tell me if I go that way, I die. If you stay here, I see your death. If you die here, what purpose does that serve? If you want to build this network of yours, this spies and what have you, these missives, then let us do it somewhere better than here. If the Empire is marching here, I've seen those walls. You know the power they have. If ours didn't stand a chance, then this poor, pathetic, unwealthy land is going to fall as fast as it could. If you die, I am all that's left to carry our charge. And be it killing the Emperor or finding a Egon, we have to do something. You set the example for me, Arn. You taught me a lot. If you won't have us do that, what do we do?
They'll make you privy to something. In the next 2 days, 3 days, I will be departing here with 2 other trusted individuals. We will be heading east, to the border.
I see.
The purpose of this is to find out if the Empire has mobilized. Hear me out. If the Empire can be fooled into a progressive, slow war here in Ireland, because the lands are craggy, we both know that the Empire uses their cataphracts and heavy cavalry to rout us. Our very own infantry was. We were both there. The lands here in Ireland betray cavalry. The lords know this. I've heard them speak. Even if Ireland falls, their armies will be here. Their forces will be in Ireland. They will not be in Gewin. We exacerbate this war. We let it draw on. And when the Empire is fully committed, we can attempt to rise our people from the ash, but we need to find the heir between here and there. That is the only way that we can actually have a good outcome. Think, Haskell, it could work. It is our only choice, the best choice. Either we go east now when their armies are there and die, or we stay here and die.
So you would have us throw letters to the wind. Find us a sign, perhaps. Go investigate the sign. Should it produce something, mystically after 8 years, mind you. Then we use that to get Egon back to Gewin.
While the Empire is here waging war, yes. And remember, these 8 years have been unkind to us because we were not within this castle infrastructure. We've been hiding amongst the villages and the forests. We have not been embedded in their castles. We have a scribe now, one that is a friend. I can send word anywhere in Ireland in at least 2-3 days.
I feel so powerless, Arn.
I know.
For 8 years, this burden has weighed on me. I miss our brothers. The weight of the charge is just... It's all becoming too much. I worry that I'm going to gray, much as you are, before finally realizing that I should have done something before long.
We should have acted long ago. We should have.
Aye.
But we were not in charge, and it was not our call. If the
As
Emperor...
angered and upset as I am, Arn, as brash and impatient as I might feel at this moment, I concede. Yours is the better plan.
I know it's not an easy ideal, Haskell. We who have always led from the front, I know. But if we are going to pull any success out of this long war that you and I have never stopped fighting, then we have to be smart. Let the Empire come here. If their Emperor is marching with them, even better.
Advil, are you free for a hunt?
That means all that will remain within these lands that they've occupied of ours is maybe his son. A skeleton crew. Garrisons. We can handle that.
Good to spawn.
Aye.
Do you need desktop?
What would you have me do?
Just because our brothers have fallen does not mean that all of Giwen and its people are not rebellious. It's been a long time. 20 such years. But there are still people like you and I who remember what Giwen was like. We have to find them. Rebuild.
We have walkers.
The courier and his slave. I know them. Rebuild our network.
I seem disinterested.
Brunswick?
It would be
Very well. We build our network.
The older folks, like you and I, retainers, lords, anyone in hiding, we locate them. Start recruiting. I know it's been a long time, but it's been enough time for people to be sick of what they live under. Especially those who remember what it was like before. They will not be willing to live under such a thing if they know they could rise up, and if the Empire's state troops are no longer in their home regions.
Sorry, I was having a headache. We're out by the bridge.
So you would have me go back to Giwen?
I would. You're a known
prospect.
You're a known face to some of our olders. Some of the old retaining orders would know who you are.
Assuming they don't sell me for a few coppers.
To be honest, Haskell, if our people do that, then we've already lost. I like to think that our people are resilient.
Aye.
I know I ask a lot. I do. But if we are to throw off these fucking shackles from these Imperial bastards, this is the only real tactical option.
A death would have likely awaited me, aye, if I'd gone due east.
We both would have died. We would have tried to kill the Emperor and his son, with no friends, no allies. It would have been a one-way ticket. And while that does not bother me,
So,
we would not have been successful.
morbid as the thought is, I would much rather die honoring our charge. I will accept this task.
You will not be without support.
Should I not see you again, brother, I will send a missive.
Anything you send to this castle, I will get it.
How do I mark the letter?
Inscribe with the own symbol of my house. No one knows what it is anymore.
Going to return to my horse. Expect something from me perhaps within a fortnight.
I will. And if I don't hear from you, I'm going to come looking for you, Ascal, so don't go missing.
If I can elude a couple of Inquisitors, I'm sure I can keep my head down long enough to at least send you one letter. If things look good, then we might have a bigger chance at this than even I thought. We have, approaching.
Probably
I'm going to
best
leave.
when you depart.
Farewell, Lord.
Be safe, brother.
You as well.
Goodbye, old friend.
Thank you, Rava!
Yeah.
rest is what he needs. Too much wine in his belly.
Without large
If Agatha were here now, she'd call me. And I tried telling her anything of what was happened here. She'd call me a wazzock and dunk me head in water.
Oh, those are good times.
I need a bottle.
Full or...
Full.
Something the matter, on?
15.
I'll have to get it from
You didn't have enough to drink at the party?
Oh!
Seems the gods have been playing tricks on us.
Not being able to promise.
Yeah, so that feast was really good.
No, I don't like this. This is less skin showing. Everything's covered. He's in your face. What are you doing?
What did I do now?
You're supposed to dress down.
Ah, it's cold.
Strong men like you fights off everything except a cold.
Perhaps I'm not as strong as you think.
Your actions outweigh your words, Mr. Owen.
Maybe.
How's the trip?
Oh. I don't want to leave again. I mean that.
Really?
It was so fucking cold. And then the shit started falling out of the sky, and I was confused. I thought it was ashes. Because I've seen ash fall from the sky, but not this stuff. Snow. Much colder.
Kinda.
I've seen ice.
Everything
It's
okay,
so
on?
annoying.
Yeah.
I'll find another worker. In the outer courtyard, if you go all the way over to the right, always put a wall on. There's a door that goes down.
I suspect that would be quite wonderful on these old bones. I don't believe we ever got the luxury of having a formal conversation.
Only
My
in
name is Anne. What may I call you, spirit?
I go by you.
Arn, I just wanted to say, I left a blade in the forge. I was doing some practice and pretty sure I hit the dummy a bit too hard and started to roll the edge of the blade in on itself.
I'll see to it it's sharpened.
Whenever I get the time.
Seeing you here, it's like seeing something magic walking around in the real world. And there you sit, as though nothing perchance is strange. Yet here I am, in utter awe of death.
Apologies, I couldn't find you, but sure she might have done a better work finding me.
Bit of a different perspective, actually. When you've been around yourself as long as you have.
Well.
I'm starting to wonder if the forge is even up today.
I've been there a few times.
Maya dropped by. Said something about a order for a blade and handed over 3 silver for it. Looked things over. Figured the stock was all accounted for.
I'm going to say to Dad, we're going to sit.
Really good things to take it easy today.
Apologies, headache.
What did you do?
Guess neither of us get a break now, do we?
Never.
I heard you were laid out on the fucking table before I lost consciousness.
Why, that's the case.
Ian,
I don't know when it fucking ends, my friend. Don't.
If you and I keep getting injured, this forge ain't gonna get anything done. Especially with Mortimer sick.
And some breakfast.
Sure, you're lucky enough so I can work on my damn armor. Need to finish that up. Been too many days. I've been lucky I haven't had any orders get back up on myself at the very least.
Back when they, right around the start of what they refer to as the Third Age, and
Not a bad man, the Cyclops.
No, I have a question for you. If you
It is good to see you still kicking, though. You certainly are stubborn as a dwarf, that's for sure.
Yes, this time I wasted all my money on a brand new coat. Very expensive thing of getting it into your arms.
Always alive. Always surviving. I know.
Sometimes that's all we can do.
No protection for the girls or my arms. Yes. Rita and Ida.
many of them are difficult to recall. Lifetimes of memories.
Just glad I was able to keep those things from all getting upstairs.
There are some that have bits of truth.
It was reckless, but
Their details get
Well, I would not.
I refuse to let them get at Nicholas and Faye.
Here's some water, Lucy.
Faye.
Even not?
Thank you, Faye.
Can I bother you for another bubble?
Another bottle?
Very well. I would like.
Yandle's already done what she could, but I wonder how long this one's gonna take.
Many different
A few days
variants.
at best.
Originally from type nonsense. Common was a lot easier because everyone speaks it.
don't hear many things when you live in almost pure isolation.
It's just undercommon as the language of the
I'd have to get myself a new blade.
Humans that ruled back in that time, they were a lot different. They lived similar lives. Like any of them here would.
Let me catch you up on what happened. Godfrey came back and was with them. Attacked by servants of Ash.
Feast was interesting. I'd say Rallard earned that.
Before they even came across some of the more modern conveniences. Their idea of what medicine was, for instance, before they had people get more used to the specifics of alchemy and herbal medicine. That's about everything you could think of they thought was some sort of medicine. They picked it up and they couldn't tell what it was off the ground. Like, sounds like medicine. They would eat it or mix it in with something. I cannot tell you the number of times
Is this like a
I've
new
watched
thing
people
that has come out of
come across the same
No, those are the
plant
demons.
that
Servants of Ash are the
isn't
demons.
inherently poisonous, but
the night
are still pleasant to indulge in.
One's probably on the spread the spring.
They think they might know a way to treat something that
There
they
were
don't
slaves that were tortured
They
to
would
be
have it.
broken.
Simple leaves. They were just
That's
all
why they don't feel pain. Get them tortured for hundreds of
simple,
years.
sharp-edged leaves.
But the good thing about fighting them is that
Like starry strands. They would simply just trying to pick the thing. And later on they would start complaining. It was until a lot longer that they realized what it was, and they started referring to it as poisonous, even though it wasn't necessarily poisonous. The fact that they didn't know how to handle it properly. Just there watching from the edge of the pool.
I know. I'm trying to keep.
You're gonna be alright
I
on.
just need enough of the
You're hitting that pretty hard.
milk so
I've-
we can give it to the horses.
Actually, it didn't really have the means to communicate with them, let alone.
Just need a drink.
Figured they probably would have panicked if they had seen me.
I can understand.
Honestly, I haven't seen anyone.
I wasn't so weak-willed and
And
such
the horses were
strength. I'd probably join you.
I didn't get you anything else. I haven't seen them.
Another bottle if you want.
Another one.
He's now.
Take that one.
Hopefully I can meet up with them soon because I've been taking care of all the responsibilities since they've gone.
Basically, still a captain.
I believe I can buy one now, but no, they didn't give me any money.
I'll put it on your tab. Take this to the stable and we should be good to go.
I have everything.
Okay.
Hello.
See what that would be nice. Things to be done, right?
Cat,
Let me
good
know
to
if you
see
need
you
anything
in
else or water, perhaps.
good health. You do as well.
Good to see you back. Certainly
It's a
missed
long
the shit
trip
show.
of walking. Oh, well, maybe that's the reason I left to begin with.
Hey, Lucian, how's those injuries of yours?
Well, several ribs out of place, cracked or broken, whatever. What do you think?
How about you, Arn? How are you holding up?
People with, steady arms and sturdy bodies for a little bit of a...
Sturdy arms, yeah.
jaunty
Body's far from it.
No, of course, that's a no then.
Ian's also heard he done what she could, but pretty sure I'll be out for a good few
Really
days.
imagine why.
Not unless some miracle happens.
Can I get an insurance pay? Because these ones have struck me in my bum.
Good to see
Oh
you.
no, you kind of fell out. You kind of fell out.
Tried to get a drink.
That's on him.
50 copper. 50 copper for each, come on.
No, I don't mean to bother asking Arn.
You said you had a javelin through him.
Thank you kindly, Sir Roller. Should we go to the
Thank you.
sergeant from now on, seeing as how it's
Thank you,
beyond
Sir Alex.
your position?
That's interesting. That's gonna be a weird doing.
We're funny with the lad.
Who hasn't been paid?
Mind some company there on to go with those 3 gentlemen you have there? You doing all right?
Spectacular.
Don't mind if I sit. It's good to see you back. I haven't seen you in a while. Say again?
You just gotta sit there.
Not really one for fancy army.
Makes you wonder if this town's ever gonna have a fucking break.
Well, we did have a break. It was a nice feast. You don't remember? It's a few
It's
hours
not
ago.
momentary, but every night's the same thing.
Yeah, well, I'm sure tonight will be no different.
I certainly won't be in any condition to do anything.
Just, go lay down and pretend that nothing's happening.
Where'd you go?
Asking for something much harder than it seems.
I tried it, and then a bunch of idiots started storming in, and woke me right up. So I guess you're right.
So what's this about, though? What you're looking for? If you did find dead people.
Well, if you're interested, we can be meeting up in front of the town hall. At sunset.
Very similar to here, actually.
Well, if there's no harm in hearing it out. Just don't really expect anything from me unless a miracle happens about my wounds.
Yes.
That can't be helped.
For Ledford and its people. Surviving another winter.
Getting to it.
You know, other species migrate when it gets too cold. I wonder why we
Well, the rest of your day goes well, Ewan.
You okay?
Yes. You as well.
Just
Hopefully.
logistics is all.
Oh, sorry.
Try to wallow too much.
I didn't hear
now.
what you said.
Sure, you know the bandits that came in.
You know, if you're interested, and maybe probably enough, we're having
Did you figure out why they
a discussion about some kind of adventure, something Aaron Dell's got going on in his brain. In front of the new town hall.
We're gonna go die in a forest.
You know.
Yes.
What happened to them?
That
I see.
I'll be there.
That sounds interesting.
They were pretty open about it. I asked why, and they said they just wanted to know. It's fair on them, I suppose. They're men after all. How do you blood change?
I'll leave you to it, Aaron.
Go ahead.
If you need anything from me with the smithy, just let me know. I'll see if I can do it.
Just need iron to start
Do what
being
I can.
collected so I can get work done overnight.
They have seen it by now.
You and I really do need to stop getting hurt.
Yes. I suppose.
Otherwise we're just gonna be in worse shambles than the fort itself.
These people don't understand. They're all dead.
The bandits that live out in the keep.
The skull was right.
Some sort of tenuous agreement with them.
The walls here are weak.
Yes.
The army
They
weak.
will be leaving soon, and a few of them wanted to stay
Too
behind.
few
so
militia.
They reached out, and without
They've
getting
fed
into too
me
much
full.
detail, have offered their aid for the.
We're all going to die here.
In exchange for medicine, food, that sort of thing. Something like that.
And the last friend that I
Stay
have,
here and be our friends until what? Say to
my last brother.
twice as many.
No. They would come back if
I've sent
I
them to
did
his
not tell
death.
them what happened to their comrade down below, and they found out anyway.
If they wanted to take Bedford, and they attacked the first time, I'm sure they could have. There's bigger foes out in the forest.
At what point is it enough?
Still bandits. They're bandits with a bone to
At what point have we suffered enough?
We can trust them at least for this.
Pick their bones elsewhere.
How much more must we give?
No. You're going to want them. Their bone to pick is not with us. In any case, that's enough on that matter. Just know that they should not be a problem.
I hope that's the case. I believe you, but stay vigilant.
I'd much rather take advantage of the time of those creatures and drain the hell.
you need it already. Rather like the view from up here.
Are you gonna send in those bandits? What's going on with that? Maple?
They're here.
Okay.
Give me a moment. Okay, maybe that's not working. Never mind.
Yes.
This will be normal.
I never thought you were one to drink 3 bottles.
You have your fuel and I have mine.
No rush. But if you do have it done by before the end of the day, I would greatly appreciate it. I'll even
There's
give you
something wrong.
a rush fee or something. If it's not
Is something ever not wrong, Tan?
Pour out a tiny bit and I rolled at 11, so do with that as you will.
Then your influence.
Our neighbors are looking for you.
Right.
I'll survive.
I must go deal with the formalities.
Always do.
Okay, alright.
Listen, there's 2 copper on the line.
What?
Acceptably strong.
Speak for yourself.
Chipmunks. I'm not as small as them. Excuse you, I'm a normal height.
No, you're smaller.
I mean, to be
I
fair,
am not smaller than
More assistance than
they are also normal height for their species.
you are aware.
Well, they are small
If
to
you
me.
need anything at all,
Okay, it's fair. I suppose it's more like
even a steel post to talk to.
sets it off because they're like short and stubby. You know?
I'll bear it in mind.
And I'm willing to listen.
Yeah, sure.
Like this. After all that walking around, burned off all the meat I had over the past week, I'm sure.
You look like shit.
Nowhere near that state.
Somebody had to take up your mantle, sir.
To see you, Kyle.
Now that you are so shiny.
You look angry.
Dreadful. I hate you.
Nope, nope.
It's good luck for you.
I was angry.
Why are you so mad?
Hey.
I agree.
What?
What's on your mind?
Not exactly as you do.
Past, I guess.
I'll come back if it is.
Sometimes it comes back.
Something
to visit.
happened?
Amazing how much you can miss in 2 days.
Met an old friend I thought was dead today.
That looks so funny from my perspective. On the wall a little bit. It looked like he was peeking
Brought me news of abroad.
I know what you mean. I get like that sometimes. Sometimes I need to just...
Just makes you think, that's all. There's a lot of things that have happened a particular way that I wish were different.
Where you from, man?
Very soon.
We? No one told me about it.
He needs to speak to you and I. He said it right.
I'm from the East.
He said it
Oh,
right.
he said that to you. He said that to
Mm.
you.
Us. To us. Fine. You're not in the meeting. Fuck you. How about that?
It works. I'm just enjoying myself, I guess.
Oh, you're so annoying.
Walk on my
Go.
book.
I'm guessing your friend brought you bad news. And not one to be happy of.
Already had a bit.
It's a nice way of putting it. Yes. There used to be a lot of us friends who came
Haven't
here.
threatened you, have they?
No. No. Just, there were a lot more of us at the time.
Talking to an old friend. Can I do this place?
Time has not been kind. And he and I are the only two that are left of this group.
Sorry, the old time interrupted.
didn't quite
And where
catch your
he's
name.
gone, he's probably not going to be coming back.
I'm talking. I just came into town.
So farewells then.
Well, come on in.
Farewells without saying it. Yeah.
Unfortunately, my rights keeping me a stance.
Rather occupied.
My condolences.
Make it with the other, but I fear I'd fall into
I appreciate the kind words, Sir Alan.
Yes, I'm sorry.
No worries.
I'll leave you to your drink.
Is it way heavy?
Thank you, young man.
Huh?
You know, you remind me of my
Is it way heavy?
strapping boy like you.
Well, the armor?
Your Honor.
A little. In the legs. I'm not used to it.
Not your armor, you fool.
Where is he now?
Your honor.
Oh! Out of hearing. It's different. That's something I'm used to. I'd much rather sit amongst the lads in a shitty barracks and be with a bunch of royals and lords. Don't get me wrong, I will gladly take it upon my shoulders with pride and carry the Lord's name to my grave.
Good to make your acquaintance.
Of course, Cade, of course.
But it's not everything that it's made to be.
It's not, is it?
I beg your pardon.
I wonder how many knights in the Royal Guard
Is that any way to
joined with thoughts of chivalry and honor as they grew up, only to do Fulgrith's bidding in the dark.
I don't believe so. Not that they'd serve disrespectful whippersnappers like yourself.
There is no amount of money or armor they can give me to make me, well, I follow my king and my lord.
Of course, sir. I'll be drinking to your health.
Take care, Ron.
You as well.
Himself dead.
His compatriots.
You know how
He saved his life.
to raise the militias to bolster the standing guard around
They did make their way out of this fate. Not for no deaths.
Yeah, what is it?
Are you gonna talk about it, or what's going on?
If I wanted to talk about it, I'd be talking about it, wouldn't I?
I just thought you might need a nudge.
No, I don't.
Good. It went well. Kyla, can I speak to you?
Ugh.
It's still a bit patchy. There's still some bits where it's
What the fuck am I looking at?
There's a saw downstairs, yeah.
This is supposed to be our town hall.
Okay, get the saw and bring that.
I'm gonna fire the man who made the inside of this.
Hey, there's no patchy though, what you're footing.
Okay,
they're coming with fire.
And how the fuck is this supposed to...
Okay, pretty much when they put...
Okay. Time to get this done.
Evening on.
Evening.
You see the dimming of the sky.
So excited. I'm gonna have a fancy coat just like you tomorrow.
Well, it's more so to be warm, not so much to be fancy.
But you do look good. I like
As do
your
you.
fur.
Hope you enjoyed your trip to
Same old,
Hardwick.
same old. It was dreadful. The walking, getting there. We didn't even get to go inside.
I'd imagine not.
No travelers, only soldiers and nobles. We had to catch what catch can out in the town with travelers and merchants that were coming in and out. I was lucky to find even a handful of stinky old crossbow bolts. Not even sure what's on the tip of them.
Well,
Sketchy man.
at least you have bolts.
I'll try to find more later. We just don't really have a boy here for me to order those from. So we have to travel again for them.
Probably.
I have the fucking contraption, but no ammo. Just keep getting stuck.
Well, I wish you luck.
Are you going to the secret meeting at the fort at sunset?
I was just going to the fort because no one else was there.
Well, they're going to be in a moment.
Oh, fuck.
You might want to hear this anyway, if I have any type of feeling what it's about. Could be about one of two things.
Right.
Stunts.
Because I'll
I'll
let them
meet you
know.
up there. Enjoy your drink.
I'll try.
Cade, you done.
We're all fucked. At what point is it enough?
What?
This is nice, I like it.
Yeah, so do I.
My god.
Oh. Evening on.
Evening.
That was a nice little spot, isn't it?
I suppose.
I heard the castle has been busy as ever since we've been gone.
Has been.
And there's Awen, the great door handle jiggler. At it again.
The great door handle.
The great door handle jiggler. It's what he likes to do. Walk around jiggling the door handles on all the houses.
Oh? Hmm.
Let's we see. Is he two-handing logs? Wow. And whistling while he does it.
You seem rather preoccupied.
Do I have a knot?
Really?
And I guess it's nothing
You
new,
know,
is it?
on. Man of few words, many thoughts.
Suppose I could learn a thing or two from that. More in, less out.
Yes, you could.
Fewer thoughts than words. I jest. Perhaps we'll talk
fewer
later.
words than thoughts. That's what I'm saying, we should have waited on the other side. Good day, on. Enjoy your drink. Don't sit coming down. This latch is actually very slipping.
Take care.
See you soon.
I'll go talk to that fucking scribe anyway.
shouted it out loud.
Well, I want him to know. Let's go stab in the back of the cars. Oh, you were right. Stupid bee.
Aren't I always?
There is. Yes.
I see.
Hello, boys.
Mirandol. Cade.
We're still waiting on some others to show.
Oh.
And they'll be done with the meeting hall soon, so we might be able to use that.
Oh,
Well,
it's good.
It's done already. Go
Oh,
ahead and
it's
walk
an
in.
idea to
Looking for
warm
yourself
up
done.
inside. Is there anyone in
Very good.
particular still waiting on? You know, I'm the courier. I can always go
We
fetch
stoke
them.
the fire, it's nice and warm inside and everything.
I must say I'm impressed with the donning you're wearing there.
Right.
Oh, fuck.
I think that's it. I mean,
It's a big fancy table.
I think we've got it all done.
This is just not fair. You're like a child. Can't you make chairs that are slightly taller than the other ones, so I'm not peeking over the table?
Make yourselves at home.
Yes, these are by far the largest chairs I've ever seen.
It's not the chairs, it fits on fucking perfectly.
Well,
It's
ours
us.
is practically a Bjorning at his size.
Well, and you're technically a little man.
Actually, I'm taller than most humans.
I think I might leave you for a while.
I'm just a
Something to
thinner
base it
man.
off of.
Are there fucking beds upstairs? I ain't seen any beds.
I prefer not the brutish size.
Why would there be beds in a town hall?
Lighter this way. Makes you for better strides.
This is actually quite a lovely building. I think this is my favorite building we have, based off of how it's built.
What is the purpose of it, anyhow? I've only heard of this today.
For what we're doing right now.
It is
Oh.
built
Having a meet.
very
Convenient.
incorrectly, but we'll make do with what we have.
Is it really? I like the view of downstairs. I can see everyone coming in.
Fucking hammer in my head.
Lady Dryad, how are you?
Could be better. I just had to bring Nicholas back from the brink of death again. By account of his own lungs, trying to strangle him. Hopefully
there's a way
Adwick
to-
was better for you.
Well, we're not dead, but the trip was a little dreadful. But we got what we need to get done.
We did.
Bare minimum wise. I'm
We
just
weren't
lucky to
able to
have
get
found
into
a
the
merchant.
inner city, unfortunately. Would have liked to
At
conduct
all.
more business
We
there.
couldn't get into any of the walls, not even the outer courtyard. They wouldn't let anyone in town go into the castle.
Unsurprising.
They were limited
with
to
how
the
things have
outskirts.
been lately.
The only ones they would let through were either noblemen or guards.
As I start getting here, bring them up here, I suppose.
I'm sure Mirandol will get them.
Apparently.
Preparations are basically complete. I've made about every work I know that would be of any help to this. I'll be bringing them all
Assuming you're speaking about what we spoke about days ago, yes.
a while back. Yes.
But that's actually a thing now. We
Now's the
went
time. It's been brought up again by a different party this time, but it was the same subject nonetheless.
I still get flashbacks of that vision.
What the fuck, you alright, Ed?
Hopefully we
Oh,
get
perhaps you'll get. You may both.
Personally, I want to go back to Gillimore, but I don't think anyone would agree with me.
I would agree with you, but I don't think my opinion is completely valid, given the stories I heard. Can't exactly protect anyone there.
Interesting little gathering.
Something.
Right.
Yes.
Like the last place we went.
So, I'm sure you're wondering why I have you gathered here. So I will not waste any time. And I will just get straight into it. We are in need of an expedition to the Bidari Forest. We intend to excavate some ruins there, and we need every able-bodied fighting man available to do so. I need to let you all know that this will be a very dangerous mission, as there have been orcs sighted in the area.
Lovely.
Yes.
There aren't orcs sighted in the area. Orcs infest those woods. There's not some, it's not sporadic. It's full of fucking orcs. These are the orcs that murdered the entirety of Morgan's dwarven convoy.
They're orcs nonetheless.
Please tell me.
So while we need people who
stay out of
fight,
their camps,
we need
then leave us
people
alone,
who
right?
will follow orders more specifically and keep their mouths shut and let Mirren do the talking.
And
the rest of us just the fighting.
Talking.
Indeed.
You want to talk?
No,
No,
if there's
Why
just
is it? That's funny. We always try to talk to the things that don't want us alive.
We're not talking
But
to
the people-
orcs. We're
Just
not
if
talking
there's talking at
to
all.
any orcs.
What they meant is just one source of instruction, not
which is already
several.
has devolved into a. But there's not an open discussion currently. This is exactly what I'm talking about. We do not need commentary. We do not need everyone putting in their 2 cents. We need people who will follow a directive. And how can I help you, Captain?
Just making people shutting their mouths and listening to you, Miranda.
Thank you.
Take the captain with us.
God, I wish. No, but he's needed here. We'll need people who are following directives to a letter. People who can fight and who have the equipment to do so. Because this will be a dangerous mission, and I do not expect to come back without at least some amount of casualties.
Are you going somewhere?
Camping.
Yes,
camping.
We're going on a suicide trip
Fun
to the
family
Bidari
trip.
Forest.
Oh, those are my favorite kinds of outings.
You should come with us, Sir Rowley.
Are you going there?
Could use it.
Because we're crazy.
Violet on your last
Respect, Miranda. You know, we could use the militia here in Medford more than up there, risking their lives for something probably not as important.
We're not taking
I mean, by all
everyone,
means,
surely.
if it's important, tell me.
It is important. It's something that I believe might help us in the coming days.
Help us. Or help
Ledford.
In what regard? How do you see these ruins helping us?
I'll have to put your cards on the table now, Mirandel, so everybody thinks as fucking crazy of you as I do.
Walking into an orc-infested land with no reason as to why, so...
On my recent trips with the Adventurers Guild, I have seen many things that I would label as impossible, or quite honestly,
Get outside. And you.
Thank you, Captain. You were saying, Miranda?
Right. I was saying, we've all seen creatures that should not exist. We've all seen and heard things that we could not explain. Iandel and I, and Serveth, we shared a sort of vision. Something that might be key to turning the tide in what is to come. This trip is to investigate that and see if we cannot harness whatever powers might lie out there for ourselves, for Ledford.
Powers? Sounds almost like...
Can I ask, since no one
fucking
seems
lunacy.
to be questioning
Sounds like
exactly
fairy
that?
tales, Miranda. What are we really going for?
Come
on, man. Throw us a bone.
If you weren't there, you don't fucking understand what we saw. None of you do.
I'm not asking
It's
everyone...
important.
I'm not asking... Well, I am asking, I'm pleading all of you to take a chance on this. But I will also not ask you to throw your lives away if you do not... If you do not think it wise. If you do not believe in what we are trying to do here.
You're still being very vague on what it is
Really
that we're
throwing
supposed to
your
do
life away
here.
and wise
You explained it to me, but
together, so
they need to know if
why
they're going to be
not?
risking their lives.
Could be fun.
On.
What?
If everyone else is putting their cards on the table, seems like you had something to say.
I will wait. Guess I don't get to speak. Did VRChat just fucking die, dude? Did VRChat just fucking die? Did anybody else fucking crash? Or is it just my dumbass? By the way, Lilith, I love you. Mwah.